Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about Dungeons & Dragons, and we're going to talk about the eruption of the Realm Wars because of Spelljammer Adventures in Space. So, Spelljammer Adventures in Space drops, right? And immediately we see graduates of the Spelljammer Academy. We see the Astral Sea aeronautics. We see the captains of hundreds, maybe well over 1,000 spelljamming ships, each with a spelljamming helm, carrying goods, carrying services, carrying people, to destinations, choosing to travel between the realms. And they are going from wild space system to realm space systems. They are coming and going from Eberron. They are coming and going from Exandria. They are going from Forgotten Realms. Maybe a few are coming and going from Ravenloft. It's a dark space, right? So with all this happening, what is the position of Strixhaven in this when the Realm Wars spark? So the travel between the different realms will absolutely spark war. It's almost certain to spark first between Eberron and Exandria. The Warforged would very, very naturally have much sympathy for the Xhorhas, who are being, frustrated and attacked by the Dwendalian Empire, right? And the Warforged are not going to, sit back and allow, orcs and goblins and drow to be attacked by high elves and dwarves and humans from the Dwendalian. They're gonna ally with them when the Spelljammer ships allow the Warforged, a race that was literally forged to, take on quite literally the slings and arrows of the dragon marked houses, right? Those Warforged are not gonna sit by. They're going to ally with the Xhorhas in Exandria, right? And that's going to spark the Realm Wars, right? When the Realm Wars spark, and Exandria is now at war with Eberron, there are going to be allies made, right? So where are the Forgotten Realms going to ally with, right? Where is Waterdeep going to ally with? Where is Neverwinter going to ally with? Where is Elminster going to ally with? Where is Mordenkainen going to ally with, right? Drizzt Do'Urden, who will he fight for, right? Will he fight with Dwendalia? Will he fight with Xhorhas? Will he fight for the dragon-marked houses? It's a good question, right? And so all of this is going to happen, and the only thing we know is once the spark starts and the flame starts, it will sweep everything into it. It'll sweep all the realms in, right? And everyone's going to pick a side except Strixhaven, right? Strixhaven serves an incredibly important part in Dungeons & Dragons. It has the power to remain neutral. So what is Strixhaven? First of all, it is a magic school with students from every Dungeons & Dragons realm, right? Forgotten Realms, Exandria, Eberron, Ravenloft, everyone from everywhere is represented, right? And it also has students from every alignment, literally from the evil and from the good, right? And Strixhaven has remained a place for a few things: a place for peace, a place for the study of magic, and that peace is used to study magic, right? Lorehold, it's Soulquip, all of them. Silverquill, Witherbloom, Lorehold, Quandrix, Prismari, right? They all are studying magic in deep, deep detail, right? And they have students from every alignment, and students from every race, and students from every realm. And in that space, they are saying all that happens here is the study of magic. We preserve magic, we grow magic, we master magic, and we create, and we take students, we take people, races, we take from every race, we take from every realm, we take from every alignment, right? And we bring them up from initiate to apprentice to pledge mage, right? And during their education here, there is no war, right? Now, what is it now? Immediately, Exandria and Eberron and the Forgotten Realms are going to try to get Strixhaven to side with them, right? So what does it take in order to remain free of the entanglements of war? It takes incredible power, right? And so one, where does that power exist within Strixhaven? Well, you have well over 100 incredibly high-end mages in the professor staff alone. You have the Oracle, and most important at all, you have all 5 dragons. There is a dragon to defend every single one of the colleges and say, while the realm war burns, there will be one location where young people and old people, where people of every race, people of every realm, and people of every alignment can be sent to continue to learn, where knowledge will be preserved, where magic will be preserved, and where neutrality will be preserved. So Strixhaven is the one central point where, while the realm wars are sparking and are a very natural extension of the Spelljammer's adventures in space, this is the one place where people remain free, all right, of war, and neutrality can exist, right? And I think you know, and if you look at what the D&D design team was doing, there was incredibly careful timing, right? They're like, we're going to need Strixhaven here before we put Spelljammer in place, because when Spelljammer drops, the realm wars are going to spark almost immediately, right? And so it's really just interesting to see how they managed this, how they allowed it to grow, and how they just made sure that this would progress as it should. All that's my opinion. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Realm Wars. How are the Realm Wars being carried out in your Dungeons & Dragons game? I'd love to hear. Let me know in the comments below. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.